It's not too bad of a black eye, is it? Yo, what's up? It's your boy Rob at Your Parts, and today we're doing a product unboxing. Today's brand is Graham's Performance, and today's part is their new drive-by-wire throttle body. Now this specific one is for the 06 and up Civic Si, the 06 to 09 S2000, and the 04 to 14 TSX. Let's get into it. So, just straight off the bat, if you've been in the game for a little bit, you will know that Skunk 2 did have a drive-by-wire throttle body about 5 years ago. This is definitely not the same part. It's not a rebranded Skunk 2 part. They redid the whole process and definitely changed everything about this throttle body. So don't use your judgment on the Skunk 2 and pass it over to this one because it's a totally different part. Now the main difference that Graham's has done is they incorporated the motor, a programmable chip, and a Hall effect TPS sensor already all built into here. So it is pretty much plug and play. You do not have to bust this open or bust open your OEM one and transfer any internals into this. You don't have to mismatch anything. So this straight out of the box will bolt right on. So what they did is they incorporated a 72mm throttle body opening, and you will notice that it's not brass on the inside, which means they are not using a brass plate. It's a stainless steel plate. Under high horsepower conditions, this is definitely really good. Brass, I don't want to say it flexes, but you do get just kind of inconsistent either idle or fluctuation during the RPM range under high horsepower motors. So a big thing that a lot of people may not notice, and it looks kind of cool, but you won't see it once it's installed, is how it's all machined on the inside. So as you will see in other throttle bodies, is if they do anodize the whole thing and they actually leave the anodization inside. Not saying it's a terrible thing, but it definitely changes the internal, I guess I want to say the flow to make sure it's not as smooth, because the coating on here isn't perfectly smooth. Maybe to the touch in the eye, but through air, it's definitely not. So what Graham's did is they machined the inside to make sure it's very consistent. It's a true 72mm all the way from the butterfly out. They do give you the gasket that comes with it that does fit very well on the back. That. So they do incorporate the gasket for you, and it fits on perfectly. And what Graham's also did is give you a plug and play harness. So this will plug into the throttle body right here. This will plug in right here, and then this will plug into your OEM harness. And it's pretty much that easy. They've made it super simple, and that way any garage guy can do this. So they didn't want to make it over technical, like I said earlier, where you have to swap out parts, calibrate it, and do all that fun stuff. This one's definitely not necessary to do that. They throw in the mounting bolts for you, the MBT vacuum hose adapter, which will screw in the top right there, and it's very easy. Now on the installation of this, if you guys put it on and everything's clean, you are gonna have to do a relearning process on the computer. So what you're gonna do is you would start it up, you would let it idle for a few minutes, let it get up to normal operating temperature. From there you'd shut it off, turn it back on again, let it idle again for 5 minutes, and then drive around for about 10 to 15 minutes. Maybe a couple miles actually. And everything should be good after that. If it's not and it's still idling kind of weird or fluctuating, make sure you don't have any vacuum leaks. That is probably be your main culprit if you do have any issues. Again, there's no need to have this tuned or anything like that. It can be programmed because there is a programmable chip on the inside. So if you do have Honda, this definitely will help you out in that area. But I do recommend a professional tuner to do that for you. And they also include a certificate of authenticity. So it comes with the part number and the badge and a cool kind of sticker, so you know that you're getting the real stuff from Your Parts. There used to be a lot of fake stuff out there. Graham's is kind of a newer brand, so there's not too much out there, but they do that just to ensure that you are getting the real stuff. And to match, they do have the decal there also. So if you are interested, well, I'll put the link at the bottom. We do have these in stock ready to go. If you have any questions or comments, please put them below. I'll be glad to help you out. Smash that thumbs up button if you can. Subscribe to the channel. If you own a Honda or a Subaru, this is definitely the channel you want to belong to. We have a lot of projects coming up. This is Rob at Your Parts. I'll talk to you later. Bye.